Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to yet again another bad business video. In today's bad business video, I am going to be telling you guys how I got Damascus Gold on every single AR in this game. So as you guys see here on the left side of the screen, oh my god, just look at, oh my god, it's so beautiful, bro. But yeah, I think we're gonna use the AN today just because, like, why not? And yeah, I'm gonna get into this and we're gonna talk about the camo challenges and exactly what I did. And like some good old TDM on the courtyards, you know? So basically, I want to talk about the main set of challenges, which is going to be the crouching kills and I think the sliding kills as well. Sliding kills are really that bad. I'm just going to talk mostly about the crouching. So when it comes to the crouching kills, usually what I like to do is I like to pair up the crouching kills with the ADS kills as well. So it's just like a bunch of like combinations and stuff, what I basically like to do. But usually whenever I try to go for kills, I gotta always make sure that I am crouched. Either that, crouched, or I'm sliding or of some sort, you know what I mean? If I'm crouched, it's gonna count as a crouching kill. And let's just say if someone was coming through this corner right here, right? This guy right here, right? What I just did right there to that guy, that counted for a regular kill, an ADS kill, and a crouching kill. So that's 3 challenges that I just did with just 1 kill right there. So that's basically what I like to do. I like to kind of like pair up all the challenges together. I mean, the AR category is very, very easy compared to some of the other ones, like snipers. Even with this, like all I got to do is just slide here, right? I'm sliding and I'm hip firing, right? So I'm sliding, hip firing, and that counts for a crouching kill as well. So I just got 3 of those things done. And if I got a headshot, that would have counted towards a headshot kill. So you could literally, ideally, if you would like to, it's really hard to do, but you could do a sliding kill, a crouching kill, either an ADS or hip fire, depends on which one you want to do, and get a headshot on there as well. And you got 4 out of the 5 challenges right there if you just get it on every single kill. Now obviously you're not going to be able to get it on every single kill, so what I'm going to do here is kind of explain my process and how I like to do things personally. So usually what I like to do is I like to get the ADS kills out of the way. I personally like to run Coyote Sight on every single one of my guns, even though the iron sights are very good on some guns. Like the AN here has perfect iron sights. I love the iron sights on this, but whenever I am going for headshot kills, I have to put on a Coyote Sight. So usually I like to get my ADS kills and headshot kills out of the way as soon as humanly possible. Now keep this in mind, not every ADS kill you're going to get is going to be headshots, right? That's nearly impossible. And if you do somehow get that, that's awesome, good for you. But for everyone else, you know, you're not going to get every headshot like that and whatnot. So what I usually like to do is after I get all my ADS kills done, I like to move on and get my hip fire kills. And while I'm doing my hip fire kills, I will also be, you know, going around jumping and sliding while getting these kills. So this right here is an example of jumping and sliding kill right there. See, and I hip fired, so it's going to count towards that sort of direction, you know what I mean? So I'll get my crouching kills, my sliding kills, and my hip fire kills all done kind of at the same time, and I'll have my ADS kills already done from earlier. So usually I'll be left with just the headshots, and usually, like I said, you just got to aim for the head. That's all you really have to do. Now, something that a lot of people seem to struggle with, myself included, is getting the headshot kills, right? Headshot kills are kind of annoying to get in this game sometimes, and it's usually just because of the gun that you're using. Maybe you're not used to the recoil of it and stuff like that. So usually what I suggest doing is, like I said, put on a Coyote Sight so you can actually see people's heads. It makes it a lot easier, trust me on that. Throw on a lot of recoil reduction as well, because as soon as you get some more recoil reduction, dude, I'm telling you, your gun's gonna feel so much better. You're gonna literally be able to just click on heads and kill them. Now, there are some guns that I did struggle with. Right now, the guns that I want to talk about specifically that I struggled with are going to be things like the G11, the FAL, and even some other guns. I even struggled with the XK, dude. Like, I struggled with a lot of different guns. Like, it wasn't an easy task to get all the ARs done, but it was a lot easier to get the ARs done than it was the snipers. But regardless, it still was a little difficult when it came to some guns, you know? So what I recommend doing is, for whenever you're using a gun that you personally don't like let's just say the FAL, right? I really did not enjoy my time trying to get that thing gold. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to get it gold on stream, absolutely hated doing it. It was the worst experience I've ever had. I'm sorry to all you FAL enthusiasts out there. I couldn't stomach it, man. I really couldn't. The reason why I struggled so much with the FAL is because I don't like semi-automatic guns. I like using, you know, like these very automatic guns, sometimes bursts maybe, but like most of the time, if I'm using an AR, I want it to be fully auto, you know? That's just the style I go for. If I want to use anything that just you shoot one bullet every time you press the dang button, I'm gonna probably go with a sniper rifle. Got you. Got you there too. Nice. Got you again. Holy crap, that spawn was amazing. Good job, game. Nice. But yeah, whenever using like the FAL for an example, like I said, like it was a hard gun for me to use, right? So I kind of needed to get used to it for a bit. And what I found out was hip firing with it was a lot easier for me than trying to get the ADS kills done. Now, regardless, you still need to do the ADS kills whether you want to do it or not. But mostly what I would try to do is I would just try to get the headshots while hip firing rather than doing ADS kills, because when I was ADSing with it, it really wasn't that great for me. Like I said, I didn't have a great time using it. But whenever I was hip firing with the FAL, like I liked it way more. So depending on what the gun is, you know, you kind of need to build the gun in the setup that you personally like, the way it is best for you. I can give you guys a very base setup that may help you do these challenges. This is personally what I like to rock on some of these guns when doing this challenge. This is personally the setups that I like to do while doing these challenges. I like to rock coyote sight, vertical grip, tactical laser, anything to give you more recoil control or more recoil reduction. And then lastly, for the perk, I usually run either lightweight, steady shot, or quick draw. Sometimes sleight of hand as well. Depends on what gun I'm using. But yeah, so that's kind of like the setup that I personally like to use on a lot of guns. It's a very base setup, you know, like don't use that on every gun. You know, some guns are going to be different, but that's kind of a good starter setup. That's usually what I put on a lot of these guns, just so I can like get some things out and whatnot. I could also explain why I put those attachments on. Like a big reason why I use vertical grip so much is because it helps with the vertical recoil on the gun. It also gives me more hip fire accuracy, which leads to more hip fire kills, of course. But another gun I kind of struggled with was the G11. Like I said, the G11 was kind of an oddball for me. What I suggest doing with the G11 is kind of putting it on its auto mode. It makes headshots way easier to get for some reason. At least in my case, it does. But yeah, a lot of these other guns were kind of, like I said, like they were kind of they were pretty easy to get. Like the FAL or the FAL, whatever you want to call it, that was a little difficult. The G11 was a little difficult. And the XK surprisingly was difficult, but it was only difficult with getting headshots on it. But as soon as I put on the, what mag is this thing again? As soon as I put up the 7.62 round mags on it, it was fine. It worked perfectly fine for me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all did enjoy today's video. If you all did, please be sure to smack a like on it. It lets me know that you all do enjoy and would like some more content like this. But I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful people on the next one. Later. Peace.